could indeed. I think FUT esports might be on a different level than what when Gen G were, because I think this was the first official tournament, first official match with Gen G. Split as a decider. Yeah, so back to my point, because I don't think the maps are that relevant in this point in time, considering FUT have also, played a lot of them already in this offseason. They've had a little bit more time than Gen G. So True Rippers, albeit that, they might be playing on some comfort picks. It's not like FUT didn't really have time to prep on them. Necessarily the same roles over and over again. So coming into this matchup, let's see what we've got here. FUT esports fairly... Okay, so we've got a little bit of a different approach, a little bit more of a denial on the FUT esports side with that KO. I think Vitality set the bar on how Sunset can be played.
So it's all going to be down to the actual duels that are going to come out from FUT. Already taking space in mid-courtyard, though no deaths. Just, let's speak too soon. Cracks down first.
Yeah, here we go. They're heading back towards the A side, and of course, CNET is down to 10 HP.
Plant down.
Scanning ahead.
Rippers here, but immediately CNET just bashing of Disrupt, and now this is where the chaos starts to come out. A lot of abilities. Ario, good shot not finished off CNET. Side, look at that. Everyone getting a piece of the pie for True Rippers. Defuse will come through, and they'll net the pistol.
Pretty smoke. Are you trying to bait out for him, but Disrupt will only stay here for so long before he gets spammed. There it is. One bullet down, and he has to retreat away. Oh, never mind.
He might use the tailwind to get out of that too. Down for the count.
Just about the skin of his teeth. Good stun to keep him off guard. Helef getting pressured here, and he's going to have a lot of trouble, and down he goes. Arya with the 1, but no more, it says. Crack gets 2, Mick is 3, and almost a 4th year Deathmaker gets burnt alive through that nanoswarm, and it's just Techno on 24 to survive.
Surviving with 4. Can get an upgrade from that Marshal as well. It'll be cool, but Yadajay indeed does use that weapon to finish up the round. So a very nice pass mark. Don't have to contend against much on that previously, right? Nice shot from Vito. That's what kind of expected that one. But they can put more members towards A, and they can lurk around there as a solid back form. But they don't necessarily always need to keep someone at A to protect that wall.
Out here, and he does have a recon still available. He's going to try and peek out maybe, and he will face 2, takes the fight, and he loses his life. That becomes an instant 5v3.
And that's go time
Can't use that yet. Blocking vision.
As well. Techno, he's already been seen, but somehow navigates 1 kill at least before he loses his life. Remember, this is a buy round to come through from True Rippers. And they have to group up together to come through C-Long. Yadajay realizing what might be coming around the corner. Destroyed. Keen eyes will hear that there are 2 men, and that's going to be a tight scoreline.
Yeah, unless, of course, Yadajay, he finds another. He's looking for a disruptor, or he's keen on peeking this. He wants to drop a couple of weapons. He does drop 1. He needs another. Helef gets, no, he doesn't. Loses his life there. And now it's just Disrupt left at the final edge of this round. Does he get another? Yes, he does. Still holding on to his Vandal there. A little too aggressive, a little too keen on being able to run away, but Mr. Fallon puts him down. 2 and 2.
Rounds such as this, where there are the weaker weaponries for True Rippers, I would say it's good for FUT to win it cleanly, but they've already got a kill as they get down, and at least now against the back of traders.
Yeah, Deathmaker does get a bit of a revenge there, but he's got another couple of players to kill before he can call this round a victory. Still towards that C-Long, they're keen on facing this, and True Rippers, the stack on them is brilliant right now.
Yeah, and you can already see that they've got
ooh!
Well, Deathmaker and oh my lord, okay. This is a round that shouldn't be happening, but True Rippers getting a little bit of magic. 4 alive on a 3 round. That and the paranoia is actually going to be quite pivotal for FUT to get into the site.
Oh, they know that he's here, but he still gets 1 disrupt. He has been disrupted, but he will make sure that he gets 1 before he goes down. CNET for the trade. Here comes the ultimate, and Helef is ready for it. Out comes CNET on 5 HP, but still ready to kick. Take some heads. Yadajay and CNET combine up, and they find everybody together.
That's vintage from CNET, just dashing and dancing around with the blades, even though he's on 5 HP. Through B site, Yadajay is just off position there, and even at the end, despite CNET being on 5 HP, still gets the kill for a 4K.
Yeah, FUT once again.
Into the A site, that's heard by the breach in Helef. He's got some assistance as well from Ariu. Without a capture, tries to get himself out of the situation. If not, no longer any smokes for FUT. And CNET just dashes in towards the site, clears all towards short, but everybody for True Rippers is coming to CT in heaven.
Aryu, is he going to check under heaven? No, he just spots out 1 player, and he's also still on site. No more information, but out comes the upper lane. Who's left? CNET with a double there. and Helef is left to wonder what's happened. Deadmaker does get a trade back. It's still a 3 versus 3, and now they're actually good. Yep, there we go.
Waiting for the plant. He's first. And the defenders start to come on through. Halef onto the cracks means that it starts to get a bit precarious. A good fault line, but the spray, it gets away from him. A lockdown destroyed. They are stuck in the corners. They cannot get out. And Nova Pulse as well to stun them. They're going to miss their shots just by the disorientation. As True Rippers will survive with 3 before it gets activated, right? But Deathmaker, he's wanting to peek out. This is that early aggressiveness that I'm talking about. But our captain didn't realize that his hoodie was poking on through, and now it's been pulled over his face.
Yep. Techno's gone away from there. Down goes the star, and now the sun comes out, and Helef probably might be able to get 1 kill here. The operator's still in function. Out comes the flash, Techno blind up, but the trade is instant. Deathmaker gets the 3rd as well, as FUT have been stopped in their tracks. They're going to see
the turret. The turret's now going to reveal things as well, but it's just a little bit too far. Deathmaker away. A great pop on the nano as well. It's going to have to be a risky plant. There is enough time to get it down though. A 4 versus 2 scenario. Make it a 3 versus 2. Zenith finds 1. It's traded on out, and now it's all on to Mr. Fallen. If he gets 2, he will have the ultimate Rolling Thunder, but 66 points of health. Around the back of sight, and he's not expecting Halef to come there either. So well played from True Rippers. They now find their 6th to the Rolling Thunder, but flip it over. Mr. Fallen has his. They'll come in, and now FUT have no smokes again.
He just gets away completely, but he does get taken down a little too ambitious there. Disrupt. They've got 2 ultimates though. They've got the no command and the Rolling Thunder, and that's a big commitment. Here we go, final round. They run in.
Rolling Thunder, they all have to follow up. Will Aryu be able to pop his ultimate for himself? The answer is no, because he's still in the site, now taken down. It's going to shift to a retake from True Rippers. Great fragment to keep Deathmaker out of the play. Halef loses his life as well, so little by little, this round starts to become very difficult for True Rippers, and they're coming split around the map as well. Deathmaker from above, the lockdown can go down, and Techno is here as well to play the Cosmic Divide if he wants, but he's stampeding right on up. Mr. Fallen is done, it's onto Yedajay, and he's going to destroy the lockdown. It gives the opponents the idea of where he's coming from. It's not planted for him, and Nanoswarm goes down. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not. It gets destroyed. The defuse is good, and it's an 8-4 half here, folks, in favor of the True Rippers.
The utility, and they're running straight into the garage and see site split, it seems.
But that Aftershock is going to segregate the teammates. They have to wait for it to all fade, and that's where the utility starts to bombard from FUT in towards the site. No plant can go down just yet. It's on the floor, and the bodies, they start to hit that as well. Left, right, good at night. These misses get the damage out. Yedajay finds a double, and now it's all on Zaryu. He was disconnected from the action. He's got no abilities for his name. And I don't think he's going to expect Yedajay around the corner. He is the classic for the dink, but it doesn't deliver the final blow.
Diminish away, but no, Cena's still crazily going to go kick out. He's going to get spammed. He's going to get... he's going to get down. No, he isn't.
Oh, these rifles, see what damage they can do out of Captain Good for 1. I thought maybe, just maybe, the Marshal will do something special. But no, it's going to be the Bulldog to swing from Mr. Fallen. And just like that, we're talking about this bonus round from FUT. Can they get it over the line? It's all down to Halef, and he can't get 1 either. Mr. Fallen for 3. He's
already early on, and they want that A site to themselves, where actually there is a bit of a resisted moment, and the aggression from out of Captain punishes him. Techno, good hold from him, as True Rippers are going to just let Disrupt, you know, kind of...
Here comes the Rolling Thunder as well. They're going to do that on the tap. This is going to be a flooding of members in from FUT straight away. Yedajay to see what he can find, but that flash does not help him, unfortunately. Mr. Fallen, I think, he still has these 2 available, but by that point in time, if he wants to get any out, he's lost his teammates at the moment. Zenith still has the operator.
30 seconds left.
He does meet with Mr. Fallen now over at CT, but 4-player scenario, making 3 traded on out. So on a Zenith, this would be impeccable. If he can, and a turret on the floor as well. The pistol's out, the right click there, but the trade comes through from Deathmaker. And finally, True Rippers find them attacking around. Base control over towards the A side of the map, and a bit of a peek in from Cracks gets punished in the end.
Oh, Disrupt gets another. Zenith does get a trade. Halef once more, picking up the pieces as True Rippers are in a good position to win this round once again. 2 versus 4. Make that a 4 versus 1, as Ada Captain has been left alone on a link.
Yeah, this time he's not the first to die, but being the last alive puts you in a similar sort of boat. But you can't get too much done, unfortunately. Halef is going to be the one to retake, but are they going to hear anything? Smokes down, he holds it.
Not quite sure if he gets it. He actually comes through, goes for the kill, and gets away. The ultimate's been triggered, and here Aryu goes for the trade, but I don't think it's going to be connecting any more than 1.
A little bit of damage, but the operator still lined up. CNED has to get out of this one. Will he pop right next to him in Halef for this garage crawl at the moment? The Null Command is there, but they're not looking for Yedajay whatsoever. CNED as well, making sure that Yedajay can try and survive, but it's all coming up CNED at the moment, and out of captain to close it at the end. FUT surviving with 4 with
A bit of a problem there. They knew that Yedajay was actually
through the mid location. It's all going to start to come in from the links immediately onto the tap. Try to get it from half, but it's not going to come through because of the rolling thunder. Cracks going above and beyond with 3. It's everybody falling immediately for True Rippers. And that's once again 4 alive for FUT.
Yeah,
they're going to challenge the ultimate that goes down. Of course, the aftershock can't destroy it, so he's going to have to try and charge. Get a good shot. Second. Oh, he's stuck. The lockdown might be destroyed, but he will get traded out 4 versus 4.
Yep, making sure that nobody's around the close corner, but out of captain, he's in a good position to get at least one here. Disrupt probably doesn't check him. Aryu's keeping his eye out for that angle, but this is going to be a big fight. It's going to be an important fight, and Aryu wins it. CNED's been smoked up, and it's all up to Cracks.
See what Cracks can do, picking on out. It's good for the first one. The trade is there, though, for True Rippers. This back and forth trading, it's still advantageous to True Rippers.
Spike
on the flank, it's being looked after by Halef. Brilliant. Come on through, and now it's all on CNED with this operator. No blades to back him up. Long out, smoke to fade, the shot to come on out from CNED. He's missed the timing. The ledge, it's all dirty. The jump on out, the no-scope attempt is there, but it goes sideways. I'll give it a valiant attempt, but regardless, we'll see if we're going to get there, which is where things are happening. What a pluck from Yedajay. Disrupt is gone. Nobody else is out from C. Long and Halef, I mean, he's blanded up to try and see what he can do. Deathmaker on a bit of ill time will be taken down as well. So they start to crumble in this round. True Rippers, they've also been heard rotating to the A side. Knives are out. Yedajay is here. And challenges are just not being won by True Rippers.
Spawn.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. The last man standing will also be taking out Yedajay. A round of impact from him. The first kill.
Hunter's Fury could be really powerful in this round, though. If you take down an opponent and out of captain yet again, smokes are now absent for FUT.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw what Deathmaker did with the Sheriff the last time they had an eco. This is, of course, the last round, so it's a desperate attempt.
I wonder, though, as Yedajay picks out, is he going to be using his lockdown and Arrow holding the Hunter's Fury to keep that in check? But now that Yedajay is dead, and it is the last round of this half, that Hunter's Fury is open for the plant.
Where CNED has his operator.
Timing, they were expecting that one, but Crack's able to get away. At least one player back with Techno might have the nice amount of timing to cut him back and get his C-side. It's
well
open.
done.
Mr. Fallen has the Rolling Thunder. CNED has the Operator. They're coming in from 2 different angles now. I have a feeling of OT.
Well, it might just be it. They've got 3 ultimates, all of it usually activated in the final round, but here goes the Rolling Thunder to make sure that nothing comes through. The plant doesn't come in, and CNED, he's on the flank. He's gonna get one here. Out comes the flying step of both of them. Get one each. And FUT's making this work with Techno. He turns it down, and that's gonna be it. I believe, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, the plant's gonna go down. Okay, we're back.
Quite difficult for him. See what he can do. Vulnerable. They know where he is. The turret is looking after him as well. Yep. So there's 3 opponents that he essentially needs to play for. Actually, that was looking down long. A good shoulder step out. Good jump spot on towards the location of at least one of these members. But remember, the target is not going to be found. And we are indeed going to have another play of overtime on Deep position. You might actually know from historical moments that the C side is going to be absent for FUT to go towards that site. Yedajay finds the first opener, and here come the trades as well. But FUT, they're still going to go into a bit of a stack. Okay, no. They park the brakes, they put it in reverse, they settle down. It is a 5 versus 3 after all.
Yeah, the flash comes in, and it's actually not going to be A. They're going right back after selling the fake, and True Rippers have read this, actually, and Garage, and the plant's going to go down.
Both smoke players for these roles. They're playing the little lurky roles. Cracks dispatches the Halef. This becomes nigh impossible for True Rippers. You'd need great heroics to come on through from Aryu and from Techno at the moment. But there goes out of captain. As I said, shifted into a little bit of the lurk scenario, and that turret, the pesky old turret, giving away the information. Shorty to finish it from Yedajay, and the first round of OT goes FUT's way.
Coming back.
Actually, it still comes regardless. Jump across to CNED. He can go happy enough for the fight after shotting his mark, but CNED does not.
Well, that's the first pick, and that's the controller gone away. The Astra left us. Oh my God!
What a
Death
shot!
Maker!
Play. Seen it, if he doesn't get smoked off at the moment, will have an opportunity to fight 3 of charge, going at it again. Meanwhile, the teammates starting to make some rotations over to the site as well. Some more little tidbits of info for CNED to relay to the team. They look to set up for this retake now. Shock dart out from Arayu. The Paranoia still available for our captain. That is going to be the go time in combination with the fault line. Now Yedajay finds one significantly quick trades from FUT. And folks, that means it's 3 alive for FUT. That means it's 14 for FUT. And most importantly, it's the map pick of theirs going their way.
Oh, what an end to
Defenders
what a map this has been. Competition has been absolutely amazing, and FUT, I'm pretty
they have done quite a lot, and being able to flex like this doesn't really throw off what you know, what the coaches, what the IGL might be thinking in terms of like how to outplay, how to play.
Yeah, and on topic of how to play, I actually quite like how you see the difference in mentality of both these teams. So with CNED on the raise, we've got the KO to back it up. Means that they're looking to set up CNED to go for these fast, aggressive setups. You know, you have the support from the Sova and that utility. Whereas for True Rippers, it seems to be more util-based, with the Fade being there as well. It looks like it's going to be tailored.
smoke coming down from the Omen. And Mr. Fallon, a little bit of a spray with a frenzy.
It's quite split though. 2 players over towards the elbow and 3 towards courtyard. Mr. Farland going to start off the affairs. I'd love to see him get more engaged on this map, as it wasn't really coming into fruition in the previous, so he will get traded out in the end to bring us into a 4 versus 4.
Well, CNED's going to hold on to that market position for a little bit more longer. It's going to actually be freed up.
He is going to be able to just sneak in the back of the side, but everybody explodes through the smoke. I speak of cracks, and this is exactly why a 3K to come for, make it 4, and that is how you start a pistol.
Cracks. Absolutely cracked down to Rippers there. They came out
together. A
together.
situation like this as well for Mr. Farland, if he had the drone, you'd be able to just cement a little bit of extra information on the back of it. Spraying with the bulldog, though, is a little bit ill-advised. Some decent damage delivered on towards Deathmaker. A player advantage for FUT as we approach the 30-second mark.
30 seconds left.
Even into the site. It's going to be a little bit difficult for them. 10 seconds until that recon bolt comes online. And that could actually be a pivotal piece.
Fragment making clear on 2 potential angles here, and now they're running straight in.
But can they find the damage? That's gonna happen. Helen got revealed by the dart. He can't escape that one. Nice spraying out from Disrupt, and Arayu, Deathmaker attributes to 1-2, but little do you know, it's down to the 2 versus 1. Low in HP, looking for it. Arayu can't quite deny the defuse in the end. He would needed both kills. They're low, highlighted. And hopefully, as we start to see him try and win this situation.
Oh, Deathmaker gets caught out of captain, finds probably a really important kill here, because instantly the side of True Rippers are going to be a little confused about where they want to head without Deathmaker supporting
this time. He's going to find a bit of success. Sees it through, however, Marlon's not going to be expecting this really low. Cracks can't quite swing. It's actually a little bit later on, and it's not bad, because Zenid and himself have both found a frag apiece. It's a 5 versus 2 scenario, as Arayu completely disconnected from Disrupt, overwhelmed by Yedajay. And now it is just Disrupt will find Mr. Fallen in the end. Was already so low from the previous battle, but it's almost got to be irretrievable to get that spike. Swing on out, good for 1, but Yedajay, again, will close us.
That grenade, and they're running straight towards him, actually. The tripwire is going to stop him, but the mid-rush is stopped by Cracks. A double once again, and out comes the showstopper from CNED. That will force TR to get away from here.
Missed showstopper though. Respect the idea from CNED. He doesn't exactly know where Techno has tried to step towards, but holding through on the line with the operator. A hot potato switch onto the Phantom. They are just drilling True Rippers into the ground at the moment, digging the hole for them. And it's only on to Techno in a 1 versus 4 position now, known as Tiles good for 1, making a second. Hitting on for the ace here, but will he be expecting Mr. Fallen to come from behind? A little bit sneaky beaky, both players being ever so patient for FUT. One falling back, one pushing forward, and the forwardness of Mr. Fallen will get it done.
Oh boy, this is tough.
I wouldn't mind a coordinated front a little bit earlier on from the They held their ultimate into a live round where they do have the full weaponry, because when they've got scrappy buys like this, they do that. They will scrappy. They line up around a captain. There's a third member around the corner, which does manage to get the better of him. And in a 2 versus 2 scenario, I mean, this is actually achievable. Aryu has the Nightfall. No ults for CNED and Yedaje. There's been an early rip on that one. It'll be dodged out by CNED.
Prowlers, the fight's coming towards him. He's covering his back as well. Has to focus on the forward fight. Does give damage and does exchange it quite a bit as well. But Techno comes for the save from behind. 1 versus 1. Techno will clutch it out finally. Welcome True Rippers on the board.
Race through the smoke. Styles go Mr. Fowler's way. So CNED now reveals where the operator is and can still start to fall back. He does have assistance of Yedaje over at the B site. You start to get a bit of a peek in it from out of Captain. Does have from the shadows as well if he needs to get out to the B site, but a forward line loses the duel. It's go time for True Rippers into A.
Yeah, he needs to make things a lot easier. He does have a lot of util as well, but he needs to stop taking fights. Win. CNED and Disrupt find 1 kill each, but the operator from the attack has left this round.
Forward push out. CNED very quick on this operator, extremely sharp, reading the play, misses the shot though, misses the chance to get the shot. And now it's all onto Cracks. You don't want to pop the null command here. You want to try and shoulder out the duels, a 1 versus 1. Aryu has repositioned to the elbow, and that was completely unexpected. Well played from True Rippers.
Absolutely. Aryu once again holding on to the recon for quite some time now. He throws it towards mid, and I believe, yeah, he spotted, and he will be dealt with a great flash as well. The smoker is gone, and now True Rippers are in a bit of a pickle, and the stack coming in from FUT as well towards A site is going to be detrimental to their attack.
Yeah, nice simple play to come through as well. Cracks with the flash drive to allow the peek up. Mr. Fallen now taking out Deathmaker, so this is not looking too promising for True Rippers. It's a bit of an even duel though, 3 versus 3 around the A side. Hit's going to start to come on. Fault line in, out of Captain back default. Trade starting to be present as well, and there's time that this plant can start to go down. Or is there? Shock darts out, reposition Marion and Hell if they want to try and play the angles together, but they can't do it as Cracks again is finding a multi-frag. Completely opposite. They change up their lineup. We've got him back on the player, and he's leading the charge. His teammates are confident in taking these opening duels. CNED immediately right there.
But do they enter before? That is the question.
No, they're going to get in front of that one. Trying to break out the trap lines in the cages already that Yedaje has, but he is taken down by Aryu. The null command is popped on out. Sub 30 seconds to try and establish a plant. No rule theft is still here to be able to use in the mix as well.
Here comes Dr. Fury. Mr. Fallon to try and stop the plant. Does not get the connect before CNED can take him out. And the plant needs to go down right now, and it does.
Got Halef down though with the Hunter's Fury. The rocket goes on in and actually misses, which is quite unfortunate. Halef down to 4 HP. A swing from Aryu. There's his third Nightfall in to be dodged out by actually none of them. They got, they got out of Captain, so he gets taken down. Mr. Farland suppressed as well, so it did get both. Sorry, I missed that one. Shots doesn't come out. They're missing from both sides. Gets a little bit chaotic in the end. I can't see things, but at least they can. True Rippers, hey, they're still in this one. Have to bring it on back, and now it's the last round of the half.
Disrupt out with the showstopper. Almost, okay, he gets it. I thought actually that didn't hit. It didn't even release, but it did. And Yedaje is gone. No more tripwires on that B side. And there is the neural step from Deathmaker after quite some time. I'm pretty sure this must be the first time that he's using it as well. Helef does push Mr. Fallon off his mark, but out of Captain, he's got an arsenal against this smoke.
The problem is Mr. Fallon played this location so many times, so it would have been an expected one. A great paranoia, though, to buy him some time to
Aryu, he needs to keep himself alive here out of Captain. Been stunned up, but he still gets the kill. And Aryu suddenly left alone, playing beside the smoke. And he's going to go down in the end eventually. 1 is all he gets, 9-3. And now, True Rippers stare down the same barrel that they delivered yesterday to Gen G.
Yeah, it'll happen later. He'll have to destroy the Cypher utility of Yedaje, as now we start to get a bit of damage in towards the side. Knocks down the Deathmaker. He finds 2, but there's the trade to come out from Cracks. The 3 versus 3. The spike just goes down now.
To find 1, he needs to hit those shots, but he doesn't. Disrupt will find Yedaje though. And at the back line coming in, Techno finds 1 more. He needs to wait for a Disrupt to come in. The smoke goes down, Cracks, the Clutch Master. Can he get 1 more? No, he cannot. Techno secures the pistol.
Comes to retakes. We saw how retake heavy Haven was. We saw it yesterday as well. It's their comfort zone, but CNED, you can't prepare for that.
Yeah, if he's just going to walk around, clicking heads like it's nothing, it is going to be a trouble. Helef needed to get 1 there, but it's going to be Aryu. Turns around! Aryu! He needs another, but he's going to fall down as FUT find one after the other with the Sheriffs, and that's going to be it, probably. A 1 versus 3 for Disrupt as his team.
Pop it off early, otherwise you're not expecting any damage to come out with it. Yetajay already on the superior line, a thrifty to come through from FUT. I would have said, you know, a great start for Trurippers getting the pit hill is all over at the A side of the map, so Ario needs to fall at the moment. It is a nice opening shot, but a Paranoia out, a reveal on his Fury in, he goes down, Techno able to dodge that one. And to be assisted by Destruct as well. There's a bunch of members here for Trurippers to try and stall the push to come out and out, but the flash drive is absolutely superb. The members of Trurippers are falling like flies, and now Deathmaker, he might just want to consider taking this weapon to the next round, because a 1 versus 4 turn 1 versus 3
Spike planted.
is going to be quite difficult, though it does actually look like for the time being he wants to go for some little investment. Dark comes to swing on through, but not expecting this to fall in behind him. 12 secured for FUT.
Yeah, going at this fight, they've got 3 ultimates in this round, and it seems like their ultimates are supposed to be used on the A side. Mr. Fallon finds Disrupt, and that probably might just be the kill that FUT needed to secure this win.
That's rough, because now you got the null command, you got the showstopper. This can start to be the entry in towards the A side. Techno and Halep are down. Aryu, I mean, the Nightfall to go in. You've also got the neural theft, but you need a kill for that. It's completely blocked out. Hey, there is the kill on towards CNED, so maybe you can use that to play on the back of the reveal. FUT not going to give you the chance to lose that. That stops on out. It doesn't work. Cracks the 3K, and now Deathmaker, his position is noted. He is stuck. He is good for the frag onto Cracks. But still a 1 versus 3. Smoked on out. No utility to use to try and get back into this one. See if we can add any more damage here. There is another one, but Yetajay to silence him. It's 13-4, and unfortunately for Trurippers, they are out.